Okay. All right. Looks like we are up and running. Hey, everybody. How's it going? I'm David with Excalibur Rings, and this is our live chat. We are based out of Arizona, Mesa, Arizona, and the summers are around like 115, 120. So that's why we're working indoors today. Um, so basically, what's going to happen today is we're going to go over kind of like um, our ring designs that we made for the week, some announcements that I've put together that are coming out for our business, and then honestly, just to kind of answer your questions and see if there's anything that um, you'd like to know or you're curious about. So let me fix the camera so I'm actually looking at you guys. Okay, all right, and then Justin is over there. All right. So, we are also doing some ring giveaways today too. At the end of the live, towards the end of the live event, we've got one custom ring. If you guys have been following us on YouTube on the community tab, we have one custom ring that we're going to be giving away. And just to kind of go over the rules again, you have to be a subscriber for this customer giveaway. Honestly, I gave it some thought, and I don't think that you should have to subscribe if you're not interested in this content. You just want a ring. So for our next contest, we'll probably just do a free for all, like social media, YouTube. It's not going to be required that you subscribe, but um, I mean, it'll also be like a highly encouraged kind of thing. So we are going. I'm going to bring Justin over. He thought he was safe, so I'll have him come over, and he's going to talk about the rings he's made these last couple weeks. Let's see if there's anything that I got to discuss first. Like you guys are open to ask any questions or um, that you might have too. So, is it just you that's on the chat right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So we might just wait until a few more people get on. Looks like somebody else is on. I see two. Um, but yeah, so I've been, if you haven't followed us on YouTube, I have been pushing out shorts a lot. I feel that it's been, you can hear my son in the background. He's not too happy, so I'm going to step away here in a second. Um, so going back to shorts, we're trying to push out more shorts and more videos. Our videographer did leave, but I'm not going to discuss that. I think that's something that I'm just going to keep it, to ourselves. Like we know what happened, and I'm just not going to discuss that at all anymore. So, oh, Tab's here. So, Tab is actually from Lost in Phoenix. So, she's actually been very active in our community too. So, I really appreciate it. Her lending her support, and I think that you've actually also won a ring in the last giveaway, right? Um, yeah, I did. Oh yeah, yes. In the last short giveaway, she actually did. She left a good comment, I believe, and then like we all voted, um, all three of us who work here. So let me see here. Yeah, we're gonna go over. So basically, the agenda today is we're after announcements, we're just gonna kind of go at. If you guys have questions or anything, just feel free to just put them in the chat, and we'll answer them as we go. We're gonna go over some of our rings, some of our signature rings, classics, new designs that we put together that we're really happy about and fond about, and just kind of talk about like how we design them and what we like and dislike about the ring creation process as well, and then some future upcoming rings that I'm excited about. Um, so I am going to lead this first. I'm going to kind of talk about. Let's see. I'm going to pick out one of my favorite designs from this week, and that is going to be. So we have a whole collection right here, just like ready to go to discuss. So one of my favorites from this month, not this week. It's probably going to be this fireball ring. Let's see if you guys see that. Okay, let's see that. Let's see if we get that. It's hard with a just a basic webcam. But this is the that fireball ring that we designed. It's actually one of my favorites because I really like the way the red opals come out. They shimmer and glow, and then just like the ceramic bands. We're starting to use more ceramic. I am personally not or was not a fan of ceramic, just because I felt that it was just. I mean, I wouldn't call it brittle, but like it can break, and I'm not a fan of like jewelry breaking. Um, so, but it looks nice, and like it's honestly ceramics like the kind of band that you want to have if you're like working indoors a lot, like behind a desk or whatnot. It looks great. You don't have to worry too much about it breaking, unless you have like computer road rage or something. Whereas like something like tungsten, let me grab my favorite tungsten ring here. Give me a second here. Genuine. I don't know if I really had one from this month. Oh yeah, actually. I thought this was a really good design. So this is a tungsten band, but this is the beach ring that we put together, and then has like actual. You can kind of see it. And sorry about that, guys. I know the camera's not good quality. There we go. Maybe. Okay. We're still trying to make these lives like a regular thing. So we will over time just get better equipment and get a better setup. So we can have multiple cameras going at one time. Like we'll have one that's like just focused on just the product shots, and then like the other one will just be on myself and Justin. But going back to this beach ring that we put together, you can if you check it out in the shorts. Justin, can you post the link to the short for the beach ring
I can do
onto the chat?
Yes.
But this was actually a really great ring. Justin was the one who put it together. I love that the way the sand is on here. Like it seriously looks like you're literally taking a piece of the beach with you, and that's what you're doing, essentially. And then like we just added the fire opals. We don't want to keep it like we want to make it like boring and just having the beach sand and seashells. I mean, that's still like there are people who prefer those kinds of designs, and that's totally fine. To each their own. But we want to just kind of add a little bit more, I guess, flair to this design. So I'm really really happy about it. It's got red and green opals to it, and you can kind of see they're shimmering. This is a great design. It's not on the website yet, but we will probably put it on the website next month. Speaking of website, our new website is going to be going up hopefully by September. I'm currently working with the designer on that, so we just got a few more things that we have to do, and then we'll be able to launch. So I'm really excited about that, and I think you guys will be too. It's very user friendly, not like how it currently is now. And then there's just been a lot of issues with with the current website, but we are working towards them. And if you guys want a custom order, just contact me directly. You don't have to go to the website. I know that there's a ton of bugs and things aren't working properly, so just please contact me directly if you'd like to place an order on the ring. So, all right. So I am going to turn it over to Justin. Justin is going to discuss the rings that we made for this month, what he likes and dislikes about them, and then after we do that, we'll open the room up to any questions, and then we'll start the contest if there's nothing else to discuss. So, Justin, come on over.
Coming over.
And then kind of go. You know what to do. So,
I got you.
And I'll be right back.
Cool. Oh. Hey, what's going on? I'm Justin. I'm the one who makes a lot of the rings here at Excalibur Rings. And yeah, so I'm just going to kind of take you guys through all these brand new designs that we have for this month, and some of them from the last month too, that we just kind of have in stock here. All of our basic classic ones that are on the website, that are on the YouTube channel. But there's some new stuff in here that I wanted to really show and kind of, showcase, I guess I could say. So let's just go down the line. David did show these two already, Fireball and Beach Ring. Let's see what else we got here. So this one's actually pretty cool. We're doing a new line of a lot of rings that are just the mineral or the stone itself that is made into the ring inlay. So we've been working on that a lot lately, and they've been coming out pretty nicely. Let me see if we can find one more. Here we go. So these are our line, and we're gonna have a lot more. But right now we're just kind of working with it, and we've done stuff like this in the past with Dragon's Blood, which is calcite, I believe, and other like quartz and stuff like that. But we've really been pushing like the brand new kind of this line of just pure minerals, and then just putting them together and making it look like a naturally occurring, inlay inside the ring. So this first one here we have, it's an emerald ring. It's a rough emerald. It's kind of hard to see. I know the quality isn't the greatest, but it's just like a rough emerald. So it's what you get. You have like these really like rough, and just they look like normal stones with like little green in them, and then you break them open, and then there's like real emerald sourced inside. And it's a very cool process. With all these rings too, I do break and smash up the minerals into smaller pieces so we can put it in the ring. And this one was really cool to break open, seeing like the difference from the outside is like just this dark kind of like drabby rock, and then you open it up and there's this beautiful emerald inside. It's very cool to see. So this is our just like a rough emerald inlaid ring. Next up is pure pyrite. We took this. We just again I smashed up the pyrite and bada bing bada boom, it's in here. So it's pretty nice. Again, it kind of has that coppery gold look inside of it. It's pretty nice. I like it a lot. And with this one, what's cool is once it's all together, it like darkens itself, I guess you could say. Like everything in between the rocks just turns dark. And there's nothing else besides pyrite in here, so it's kind of like a shadowy thing. Okay, here we go. We're getting both of us in here. Getting 2-for-1 deal over here.
Yeah, and also going back to that pyrite ring, that was actually a custom order for Dennis.
Yeah,
he's actually going to be my realtor one day. So he bought one of my rings when he found out that that I make rings. So a really good guy, and I was happy. We were very very honored to make his ring for him.
It was a cool what's the word experience, and
yeah, he was very laid back and just low key. So I was happy to make that ring for him, definitely.
Sure.
So okay.
And then and this is the trickiest ring I think I've ever made. Just because of the time consuming but it's petrified wood, pure petrified wood. Like we said before, it's all locally sourced and everything. But it's such a rough material, and I mean when it's all done, it's kind of hard to see, but it really comes out. It really looks nice, and this color is like really nice. There's a bunch of different kind of shades in there all together.
Yeah,
but it's just how rough the rock is. It's super hard to sand down. It just takes forever, hours.
Yeah,
but it's a cool ring.
But it is a cool ring. That's like what's great about this ring is that it symbolizes Arizona. Like it just it's petrified wood. You find them up north, and then I've tried to make other rings too that are just like Arizona themed. So like people out here they love turquoise, and then they love and then some people copper is a unique look. We've got a ton of copper mines that are up north, so it just kind of gives it like just an Arizona theme. Like for people who are just absolutely in love with this state, it's a great ring to have, and it's a great gift.
I agree. Yeah. And Tab said, "Emerald's your birthstone." Well, hey, that's perfect. Yeah, we got it right here.
There you go.
If you want to get yourself a gift, or have someone get you a gift, which is better. So that's it for the new kind of like mineral inlay. We're gonna do more.
Yeah.
With lots of different. We have so many different stones to do.
Let's bring in actually one of our biggest rings, most popular rings this month was actually the Lost in Phoenix ring. Let's bring that one on camera again.
Do we have it here? Is the question? Because I don't even know if we have another.
That's okay. We can just bring in a variation of it.
Okay.
So with the Lost in Phoenix ring, for those of you who don't know. And I know Tab, you definitely know, but we made a ring for Art from Lost in Phoenix. Basically, what Art does for Lost in Phoenix is he goes around out here in Arizona, and he not just here in Phoenix, but just like kind of all over, like Tucson. I know he's been out to Tucson. I don't know if he's been up north or anything like that. Probably not. But like he goes and he talks to people about like just tries to here's their story. He doesn't necessarily ask questions per se. Like he has to kind of get them going, almost like therapy work. But like he listens and he listens to their stories and what they have to say. So then there's no kind of judgment. There's no bias or anything like that. So, and that's what I absolutely love about his channel. And I remember when he had like 300, 400 subscribers, I started watching his channel, and and he was an inspiration. And then like when he went on news for his first time, And I mean, I couldn't wait to like see his news story from AZ Family. So, and then we actually have I did an AZ
I
Family
was gonna
news
say
story
you
as
have
well.
one too.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
watching that.
right,
Yeah, that was pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah. So that, excuse me, and that was great. That was a great way to just kind of get into the just like the community and like
Yeah.
let people know, like, this is my backstory, this is what happened to me, and then this is what I'm doing about it. So it was great. And if you guys haven't seen it, definitely go check it out on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's on the channel. It's
So
good.
it's very inspirational. And then like I was able to actually kind of go into that a little bit more detail with a mini documentary on my YouTube channel. It's one of my
Mhm.
earlier videos. It came out about 2 years ago, and it's about 4 minutes long. It kind of I talk about myself and what happened and what I was struggling with, and then how I'm able to cope with what happened to me during my time in the military. And so it's kind of coming back to me a little bit, but it's okay. Anyway, where did I leave off? Where we go? Oh yeah, Lost in Phoenix. So
Mhm.
so Art's a really good friend, and like after he crossed that 100,000 threshold, we want to do something nice. For now, he's on his way to 200,000. He's like halfway there.
Jeez.
So yeah,
Gosh.
right. Maybe we should go interview some
We should.
people, just
Yeah.
different people.
Yeah.
But like he's on his way, and so we want to make a ring that kind of like it's like a collaboration between like us and like Lost in Phoenix. So
Yeah.
like his and I had finally met him during one of the meet and greets, and like he really likes red. He said red was his favorite color,
Mhm.
and so that got me thinking like maybe we can just put something together. And like I absolutely love one of my favorite inlays to work with is meteorites.
Mhm.
So we did like a meteorite inlay, and then like we did red opals, and then like we mixed them together, and it was just this awesome ring. It looks great. Like everybody loved it on the live, and everybody who I've shown it to out here, and even on the YouTube video, like they just loved it. So there's a creation video for that as well. I think did you talk us through it, or was that one of the last ones where we didn't talk to? Do you remember?
I don't remember talking through that one. I remember making it.
Okay.
I just don't think I
Yeah.
talked through it. That's
Yeah,
all.
okay, gotcha. That's when we kind of shifted to like
Yeah.
having narration, which is actually starting to help our videos a lot more, just because there's more interaction, and we're actually talking about the rings themselves. But yeah, that was a great ring. And then so we decided, actually going back to announce it, we decided let's just take these rings, this design with the meteorites, and then like let's just add different opals to them. And so we got a whole lineup of like just different colors. Like we've got, obviously the Lost Phoenix ring, which is going to be the red and the meteorite shavings, and then we've got blue and meteorite shavings. What else do we have? We have
I have
white.
one here that's white.
Yeah, there we go.
The meteorite shavings with the white in it, if you can see. I'm trying to get a good angle with the light and it's there.
Yeah. And then yeah.
We have another one. We have a 4th of July one that we're doing.
Yeah, and then this was actually our 4th of July ring, which is pretty awesome.
Lots of different colors on that.
Just
one.
like different colors, just kind of. I think I honestly I can see like a 2.0 version or a version 2 of this ring with maybe a red, white, and blue glow to them. We can do them in sections, so it's just like red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
I mean, there's possibilities in this. That's what I love about making rings. It's just like
That's so true.
The limits are as creative as you want to be, and so I want to try to share that with as many people as I can.
That's cool. I didn't know we had this.
Oh, okay. Talk about your design. What about your Underdark rings?
My Underdark is one of my favorite guys.
He's going to talk about him.
I don't know where he is, but I love my Underdark. He's not even in here.
Ooh, I took it away so he wouldn't have to talk about it.
Yeah, he hit it actually.
It should be in there.
I don't know.
What about that one right there?
Which one? This one?
Right there, next to it. What about this one? Is this it?
That stuff. No.
That's not it.
That's not it.
Oh, okay, but it's similar, right?
It's similar.
Okay. What about the one at the end?
Because it's black like the other one. No, this is not it. This is the one that you said. Anyway,
gotcha.
Underdark ring. Okay, so I'm a huge D&D nerd. I'm such a nerd about it. I love the game. I've been playing for 3 years now, and it's absolutely captivated me. I've plunged hundreds of hours into campaigns that I've created, and I wanted, when we were here and I started this job, David and I kind of talked about how he's played D&D before, and the Excalibur Rings kind of brand has a little bit of that fantasy and that kind of, that I don't know what we call it, like the
just like
it's Excalibur,
just like kind of like the theme, the style, I'd say,
like medieval and kind of themes like that,
Yeah, absolutely.
And I was like, well, this game leads great to what he has been building as well.
Yeah.
So I was like, I kind of want to do some rings inspired by Dungeons and Dragons, and we did the Fireball ring, which is what we talked about before.
Mhm.
But the first one I made,
They're
oh,
all
we do
great.
have
So, yeah.
we have a cleric one
Yeah.
as well.
This one's pretty cool. We have never released this one actually. I think this
Yeah.
is the first time that we're actually bringing this one on camera, so
Yeah,
you
that's
guys get an exclusive look at this.
It's actually a white band,
But
which
it's
is
a white.
really
It's
nice.
actually a white ceramic band, and then I think it's a white glow as well. And then like we wanted to kind of change it up a little bit, but just like still keep it light. So we added blue opals to it as well.
Mhm.
But
It's nice.
yeah.
And then, but anyway, the first one I had an idea because I was just playing around with just like different colors and different minerals and everything,
Mhm.
and then I was like, oh, thank you, it is really nice. But I was like, well, I had dark but like some kind of vibrant like blues and purples, and I was like, this reminds me of a location in Dungeons and Dragons called the Underdark, and it's just basically the world that's underneath where you and I walk. It's like that underground. There's a big underground tunnels and everything, and there's lights and there's mushrooms and there's all this kind of luminous stuff. And I was like, let me channel that into a ring. So I made a black band with black powder, black mica powder, and then I did. It was black emerald and amethyst, and I put it all
Yeah.
together. And when we did the campaign, our last campaign, it did really well, and there was a lot of orders for it. And I was very like proud that one that I had created from scratch like did so well. And I was like, "This is
I was
awesome."
proud to use.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
No, that was actually a really great ring. And when you talk about the Underdog, that's kind of similar to like, I mean, if there's any Stranger Things fans out there, that's
Mhm.
pretty much the same thing, right?
Yeah.
What is it called in
Oh, the
Stranger
Upside
Things?
Down.
The Upside
Yeah.
Down, yeah. So they probably got that from the Underdark.
Yeah,
honestly.
definitely.
So,
They
definitely.
pulled so much stuff from the.
Oh yeah.
But they know
So,
they did. So.
yeah, for sure. But hey, it works, and you know
Mhm.
people love it. So,
Yeah.
all right. Let's see here. Let's kind of go over our newest designs. Let's go over the mineral inlaid rings. I know that Tab likes the emerald one, so I think we've got one over there at the end.
We have an amethyst one over
Yeah.
here.
So one of our rings that I wanted to design and had Justin put together was our mineral inlaid rings. This one is amethyst, which is kind of like just violet purple ring, but it's completely inlaid along the channel here on each of our bands. So like if there's somebody out there, for example, Tab, that's your birthstone was emerald. So like we're starting a lineup of like all of our rings are going to have the birthstone inlaid as well. But we also do the custom ones going back to the pyrite one. It's not a birthstone, but it looks great and it's subtle, and then so like we can do like these custom ring orders, for you until our birthstone line comes out. So,
and speaking of the mineral, we do have another one of red jasper, and we actually put that in a black band because the red and black is probably one of my favorite like color combinations, especially in the rings.
Definitely,
they're really, really nice, and it's just that kind of dark red that shines through the black. It's lovely. It's nice.
Yeah,
I just think it's great.
Sure.
We have some other classic ones. We have the Mystic here. That's the first one that was new when I started working here.
Yeah.
That's like that was the new guy.
Yeah.
We have the Storm, which was a new one, and the Vulcan here. But we have videos for all these already, right?
We do, yeah. But go ahead and show them
anyway.
on camera anyway.
Yeah, we have our classics collection, our Mystic, our Vulcan, and our Storm.
Yeah. So the yeah,
this angle.
right. No, you got it. Just that's perfect. Hold still.
Yeah, there we go.
So like the Vulcan ring, that's actually a just kind of like a variation almost of the Green Infernal ring, which has meteorite shards in place of the obsidian. And then, but we green is a great glow color. Like it's very bright. It's just for somebody who just like, if you like green, this is like a great ring to have. And then the Storm ring, it's just inlaid with amethyst stones. And then I think what glow colors is it? White.
It's white.
Glow?
It's white that glows white.
Okay, so it's a white glow powder. And then the Mystic ring, unfortunately, doesn't have a glow. We kind of like to, some people, they just don't want a glow with the ring, and that's totally fine. Everybody should be, their own person, has their own unique style. So, all right, perfect.
That's what I find so cool about the custom rings too. Is like you can really like, I don't know, just find your own style, your own colors and designs that fit
Yeah,
you,
absolutely.
and we can make like anything out of
Yeah.
that. So I think that's super cool.
Right. And then actually one of the rings I'm making right now, if you're familiar with Doctor Who, I am not, and I don't think Justin, you aren't very
No.
okay. But like one of my customers, he reached out and said, "Hey, I really want a Doctor Who themed ring." And it's like, Doctor Who? What, Doctor Who?
Who?
And my sister actually has like the DVD collection or whatever. So like, but I've never been interested. I don't think I'll ever be interested in Doctor Who. But like he requested like this custom design with like these characters. I think it's like called the language in the show is called like Gallifreyan or something like that. And it's like made up of symbols, like circles and symbols. And so I decided to take on the project for him. So like we had to actually get this custom ring put together where I'm literally cutting out like these because one of our rings, the channel on it is probably only about 4 millimeters across. So then we're literally cutting out. There we go. We're literally cutting out these shapes and then putting them on the channel, one at a time. And if you ever look at like the Gallifreyan language, like there's very intricate designs and cuts that are on each piece of circle. But going back to that's actually a custom ring that I wanted to take on. So let me see here. Actually, also I want to talk about this one because this is actually one of my favorites. We didn't design it this month, but it's very unique and special to me. Like it hits a soft spot with me because it's this is actually one of our very first hand cut rings with a lathe where we actually cut the band out. And then we added, you can see here, there's a piece of metal along the inlay, and that's actually from a P-51 Mustang, the fuselage of a plane. And then I had this ring made for my uncle just before he passed. And I actually, I was getting ready to leave it in his grave, or in his casket during the funeral. But I decided not to. I opted not to, and I decided to actually give it to his grandkids instead. So to my cousins, and so that way, at least, because this was the ring that he liked, he didn't necessarily design it, but I offered to make it for him last year, and I wasn't able to complete the job. So we made 3 or 4 of them for my cousins, his grandchildren, and so that was very special to me. And like we just have this one here in the shop, and I'm willing to part with it. If we find somebody who's actually interested, that's totally fine because we can always make more. And it was just a really cool ring to make because it's an authentic piece of, fuselage from World War II plane. And, like being a veteran, that actually hits home to me also. So it was one of my favorites. Hey, Tara, welcome to the chat.
And Tab says they want to make a custom ring for their dad.
Okay.
That would be a really nice thing to do.
Yeah, definitely. And we can definitely help you with that too. So let me see.
I wanted to show them this one.
Oh yeah,
because this is a ring that we make with a band that's actually not like our usual band. It's a carbon fiber.
Yeah,
which I think is actually kind of cool, which can be done. It's a much lighter ring. It's not as sturdy as the metal or ceramic, but it's a nice fit. It has that nice kind of sheen to it. I'm not even showing it in the camera.
No, that's okay.
I'm looking at it.
That's all right. It's so mesmerizing.
It is. I'm like, whoa.
It's like the one ring from Lord of the Rings.
Exactly. And we put look at the way that those meteorites show in there. It's
you
beautiful.
can see them. Just
it's nice.
Yeah.
So
that was a good one. Do you remember what I told you about carbon fiber? Like when you asked,
it's made of thread.
It's made of thread.
That's what you said.
It's hand weaved and made out of thread, but they pour epoxy into it. And it's like a 24. I think it's like a 48-hour process to make just a sheet of carbon fiber.
Jeez,
and then carbon fiber is used in luxury cars. They use it to make I think the dashboard, probably like in Teslas or something like that. Just expensive. But it's actually quite common, and they actually use it in aircraft as well. So it's a cool material, very unique material, and probably and it's the strongest fiber in the world. So he was arranged in Vietnam with 2 Purple Hearts. Oh, that's awesome. Is your father, is he still alive, or because if you wanted to make a ring for him, that's something we can definitely put together for you, and then we can even just throw in an extra gift or something too. If one of your rings is on sale, what's that saying?
Do you still sell them?
If they're on sale, do we still sell them? Like if it's like the sale price, or that's what the submersible was made from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um, do you still sell them? Okay, if one of her rings are on sale, do you still sell them? Like, do you mean like, do we keep the sale price, or I'm sorry, I just don't understand the question. Could you please emphasize? What's the word?
Explain.
Explain.
We had the same, yeah.
Let's see here. If one of your, that's what the submersible was made.
One of them is
You know,
on
I was
sale.
actually
Do you still have this in stock, or will you make it? Which ring is in stock that you want?
so
Does it matter?
So what we do, like with our rings that are, if they're in, like we have like our signature classics, like the Frosty Aurora, Green Inferno, and then the Molten Core rings that we can just try to keep like 3 or 4 in stock, per size, as much as we can. But if we don't have it in stock, like we make it the same day and we ship it out like next day if possible. Just depending on how busy we get, which right now we're not too bad. It's not too bad, so that's why we actually have a lot of time for like just making YouTube videos, and then just like putting other projects together. So, but the majority of our rings, I'd say like probably 90%, 95% are handmade to order.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're basically saying like if we don't have it in stock, can we still make it whatever ring it is? And that's
Absolutely.
of course we can.
Mm-hmm.
And that goes for anything that we have on the website or any custom that you want. We can we make them if we don't have them in stock, and we just ship them out. So.
Absolutely, yeah. Going back to Tab's comment, that's what the submersible. I was actually thinking about this, and I wanted to make a ring that was like, because like you guys know on my YouTube channel, I have a Titanic ring with authentic coals from the Titanic. Like we just got it from a museum shop, and then I reached out to them just to make sure, like just ask questions about it, about like the coal, like how was it recovered, and like how old is it, things like that, just to kind of gauge the authenticity of the store, the supplier. So we were able to get that, and then we added like a ocean. This was actually before you started. I think I made this ring last year. It's on my YouTube channel.
I wasn't here for that.
But it was actually a really fun ring to make. Just kind of, it was just like themed around the Titanic, and then the video is really cool too. Like my videographer, he did a lot of good work, like just trying to put that together, and like he added like photos and like there was actually some footage from the Titanic back in 1912. Of it leaving and whatnot, so he was able to add just like clips of that. It's such a cool ring to make.
Very much so.
Yeah. But I mean, I think it'd be interesting. I was actually joking with you about this yesterday. Was the submersible ring? We're just gonna take carbon fiber, like she said, and then like Titanic coal, and then we'll add like pieces of like a Nintendo 64 controller or like a PlayStation controller. I think that'd be hilarious. Just kind of like a gag ring to put together.
Wait, the thing was made of carbon fiber?
Yeah, that's what she said. It was carbon fiber. Now I haven't done my own research, but I think that that'd be kind of cool, just to throw something together like that. So, yeah, you're right. No wonder.
Like, okay.
Let's see here.
Like one of each. Oh my geez. Oh, she wanted one of all of them.
Which ones?
Yeah, all. One of each. That's why she's like, oh my geez, because she wants them all.
That's great. Let's see here. Oh, hey. Drex. Hey, Drex is actually he was actually my old supervisor from the Air Force. And then so like we were stationed together in Germany. Mm-hmm. Really good guy. He actually helped me get through some pretty tough times, like when I first arrived.
Yeah.
Like he was the only NCO who, like, he showed up at my door one day and was like, I think it was like 7 a.m. Drex. I don't know if you remember this. He showed up at my dorm one morning. You're just like, hey, are you all right? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. He's like, well, you basically just said, hey, do you want to come hang out at my house? I was like, okay, let's go. I didn't know anybody. I had just gotten to Germany, so I had no friends. I didn't know anybody. But I was actually going through some things, and I had talked to somebody about what I was going through. So it had gotten to my supervisor, and like Drex, being the good guy he is, he actually reached out to me. And that was fun, man. I remember that day. So I'm just telling you in front of everybody, thank you for being such a good supervisor and a good friend even to this day. So I appreciate you very much. And Drex actually has his own gun shop. I know you recently started your own gunsmithing, so that's really cool. Really happy to hear that you're doing it. You're doing the entrepreneur thing and you're sticking with it. So happy for you. And I would love to make you a let's see, make one with broken gun parts. Hey, Drex, I'll make you a deal. If you supply the gun parts, I will make that ring for you and I'll put it on YouTube. And then we'll shout out your company.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yep, there we go. DF Gunsmithing. Drexel Falls Not Gunsmithing LLC. I love it. Let me see.
Making it look very good.
Let's see here.
He says he has an Excalibur ring on his finger. That's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
That's right.
I do too. That's dope. Oh, I just want to focus.
I do not. This is before I started, but I can't replace it. My wife would get so mad at me. So. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Yeah, that's why there were problems. Now we know from David. It's threads.
Yeah, I was like, that's. I get it now.
Okay. All right.
I'm just looking. I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
What is your favorite ring? Not that we've made in the last month, but just like of all time that we have. What's like your favorite one? That's like that's the one that like that sticks out to you, I guess.
Honestly, so it might sound a little bit lame, but it's actually the Aurora because that was just one of the first rings I ever made. So the Aurora ring is just, it's a tungsten band. It has meteorite fragments on it, and then it's just a blue glow. And that's definitely one of my top three. And then there's also the the one with the P-51 Mustang fuselage. I really like this one because I told you guys it's just very sentimental to me. It's family related, so that's one of my favorite ones as well. And then like if I had to pick a third one, I don't know. I don't really have one. I think I'd just be top two for now. So, yeah, that's the Aurora. Yeah, Drex.
Oh wow!
Actually, I made that one for you and your wife.
Cool.
So that was a cool one to make.
Very cool.
What you got there?
Oh, this is my favorite one.
Okay.
It's just yeah. It's just like it's the white not a white glow, but it's the white powder with the meteorite, and it's on a black band. But I put the light on it, and it was glowing like a deep purple.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Whoa!"
That's cool.
And I just keep looking at it every single day, and I love it. It's so cool.
Yeah, purple is actually a really cool. Like it's a cool glow color. I'll be the first to admit I don't have a lot of glow rings that are purple, but like just because like we haven't really, working by myself. Like before Justin jumped on board, I didn't spend a lot of time like designing so much, but now that Justin's taken on the majority of like the ring making, I'm able to actually put together like these designs, and then we do work hand in hand. Like he's still considered employed, but sometimes I think of him as like almost like a business partner, just because we are just so like our minds are just attuned, and like he's been here the longest than anybody everybody else put together. So he's so honestly it feels like you're a partner more than you are an employee, and I try to treat you that way too, like just with respect, and like just to make sure that you're you're in on everything that's going on.
So, and you do I always feel very included and very like just taken care of, and it's a great feeling.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's definitely cool.
That's my favorite color too.
If you guys want, we can even like put together some purple glow rings too. I definitely like the purple and black, but then again, black goes with everything.
That's true. Yeah, black's a good color.
So, but we can definitely like throw in some surprise designs with like purple, and I think I'd like to see like a maybe a purple. Kind of like that one, like just a purple meteorite ones. We can throw that one on the store eventually, and then. Let's see what else we can come up with. So, and that's what I love about rig making. Just you have to be. It's all creativity, and then like, just doing different things and like working through obstacles. So, this is something that like if you had told me 20 years ago, David, you're gonna be making rings, I probably would have laughed, like threw water in your face or something.
Yeah.
So, but like honestly, I can't see myself anywhere else. So, and I love it. I absolutely love doing this. one of my dad, like he told me one time, he was just like, if you're doing something you love, you're not working a day in your life, and that's
very
so
true.
true.
That's very
So,
true. That's a good statement.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Let's see what else we got here.
This is cool.
Oh, the one with the watch parts.
Oh, what's downstairs?
That's
Can I grab that?
I'll go grab it. You stay here and entertain.
I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here. We're gonna wait for the. Yeah, we have like watch gears.
How about the variation we're putting together? The Sand of Time ring.
Sand of Time. That's a cool name. I didn't even know. Well, I just learned something new. That's very cool.
You didn't make it, did you?
I did make it.
You did make it.
I just have to sand down the resin.
Oh, okay.
But it's made, yeah. It's on the mandrel outside.
Okay.
So we we had a ring that someone requested. That was like the band. I don't remember. I think it was just tungsten band, but it was a black like inlay, but it wasn't all the way up. It was like just a low level of it, so it's like a shadow. And then we put little watch gears all along it, and it looks like little gears. Like it's really cool. So he had an idea. David had an idea to make it again, but instead of doing the black, we did it on sand. So it's like Sands of Time. And I think he just got it right now. But it was honestly like a really cool thing to do. It looks like I don't even know how to explain like how it looks, but it's just really cool. And he's gonna bring it up here in a second. Which is like sand is not easy to work with. It's not the easiest material to work with. It really kind of like spreads all over the place, and you try to glue it down, and it's like going all over the place. It's crazy. But once it's done and you get it all in one place, it's such a rewarding feel because like with this, where's the beach ring over here? It's like you can really see that sandy look, and it looks beautiful. It's just hard to work with. There he is.
Okay, all
There
right,
he
we
is.
got a couple. I don't know if this was the one. Was this it?
That's the one that has the sand in the back.
Okay. All right, yeah, here you go. So it's still in the mandrel just because Justin still has to sand them.
Yes, I do. But it's kind of hard to see. There are little golden watch gears in here, and it's on a sandy background, and it's not focusing. But you're gonna have to believe me, because it's there. And then this is the one we did with the black background, and it's the same as the watch parts, but it's on a black backdrop instead of sand. So just the darker colors, and then like the vibrant sand popping out, or the vibrant gold popping out, is really, really nice to look at.
So I didn't grab the one with the sand, did I?
This is the one with the sand.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, it's just not done yet. That's the one that's done for.
Okay. This one's actually from my friend Marcy. She's the one that brought the gears over. So can you scoot over?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, thank you. All right. Okay. So I was saying, my friend Marcy, she's the one who actually brought the gears over, and that's the thing about like when you're having a custom ring made, if you have like the inlays, I'm honestly going to give you a discount on your custom ring just because you're supplying those, and I don't have to go through shopping for parts. So if you know exactly what you want and you want it added, kind of like that beach ring we put together, the customer, like they got married at that beach, so they supplied the beach from that location and sent it to us. So then we were able to give them a discount on a custom ring. So, but when I was downstairs, I did see some other rings that I wanted to share with you guys. Was this the quartz one that you put together, or was this?
That is one. Was that with this one?
I think so. Yeah.
That was a quartz one, and then I recently just put some resin on it. But it's pure quartz.
Yeah. So it's kind of like our other mineral inlaid rings. Like it just has like the quartz on the inside. So that's a pretty cool one. This one's on the mandrel, but like I when I was downstairs, I saw and I was like, wow, that's actually really cool. Like so, like if you like the black and red, see, it still has to be sanded because you can kind of see the dip right there on the top. But once it's sanded, it'll be flushed out.
Do you know what that is?
What's that?
That's the Hawaiian volcanic sand with the lava rocks.
That's a cool one. I told him to put that one together. So talk about that one.
So basically, it's like, so we had like a vial, and it looks like really dark because it's not fully sanded yet, but we had a vial of like sand from a volcanic kind of beach area in Hawaii, and we had it and had all little things in it, and it was like a dark sand, and then we had a vial of little like magma lava rocks, and they were like black, and I think they were like,
Was it the obsidian or was it something else?
No, it was something else.
Oh,
You
okay.
just looked at me and said these are lava rocks, and I said okay,
Oh,
and I
okay.
put them in there, but I don't know, I can't even see them. There they are, yeah. But yeah, and then we just did red opal with it, so it's like a volcano, like a beach volcano kind of ring.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah, it came out great. Once we get some better pictures, we have an awesome photographer who lives in my neighborhood, and she does all of our photography on the website. And also, just kind of throw her name out there. If you guys are looking for a wedding photographer, or like honestly, like any kind of photographer, Christy Lou Photography, just awesome. Just use me as a referral; you'll get a discount. Like she is just awesome.
Nice.
Just mention Excalibur Rings or me, David Lund, and then like she's really really good. Fun fact: I used to do photography for years, but I could never take off with it. So yeah, a lot of people did.
We're learning new things over here.
Yeah, right. And then what was this one? Because this is the ring.
That's the funny
giveaway.
ring. That's
This
the
is
funny
funny
ring.
Yeah.
That's
So
the
this
funny
is
ring.
the one who the name we don't mention. What's it called in Harry Potter? The unknown.
He who shall not be
He
named.
who shall not be named. He who shall not be watching this live.
Don't do it.
No, I'm not. I got nothing. But this is the all black obsidian ring. So this is one of our giveaway rings. So if you responded to that short with the giveaway, this is one of the ones that we're making. So we'll have that one. We were trying to get that one out. Possibly, we were trying to get them. I think we can actually get them out today. If not today, then early next week. So
yeah.
All right. What else we got?
It's nice because even though it's all black, you can still see everything.
Yeah, you can make out like the shapes of like the obsidian rock.
Yeah.
Hey Ruby, how's it going?
Oh, just a fall. There we go. Yeah. What else is there that we haven't shown yet?
Or if there's anything you want to talk about making?
Well, this is cool, but I didn't make this. It's like black on black with I think amethyst. I don't remember making this.
Okay.
Amethyst and something gold in it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Show it on the camera.
I don't know
so there's like
in here.
I think I remember that one. That one was it was black, and then it was like a black mica powder. It looks like, and then
I think amethyst is purple.
Amethyst,
and something looks gold next to it. That's why I don't know what that is.
Actually, those are the gemstones.
Oh,
you see it? You can kind of see it.
Yeah.
So that looks like it was purple and gold. I think that was actually one of our D&D rings.
I think
so.
Like
for
it was
the
like
thief or something like that, or the rogue. I mean, I keep saying thief. The rogue.
Yeah.
And that one's actually really cool.
It's beautiful.
Hey, welcome, Ruby. Thanks for joining.
Beautiful. I like it a lot.
We're just going over rings. So, and if you have any questions, feel free to drop it on the chat. All right, let's see here.
This is the only one left that we haven't talked about.
Okay. What else is
This
there?
is just that reunion ring that you wanted. This is the pure black. Yep. And then this is a. Oh, this is the meteorite with the purple opal.
Oh, show them. People love purple.
It's kind of hard to see, but
yeah, sorry about that, guys.
it's meteorite inlay.
For those of you who are joining, I mean, we're doing the best we can. YouTube Live is like something new that we're putting together. So, like, eventually, just give us some time, and over time, we'll have better equipment and better audio and video and more cameras, so we can transition to these rings as we go.
Nice
yeah, that one's pretty
Purple,
cool. Like
purple
just the purple and the
meteorites.
So that's a good one too.
It's part of the for those who weren't here when he was talking about it, the Lost in Phoenix ring was red with meteorite, and that's kind of part of that whole thing that we're doing. We're doing a meteorite inlay, and then all different colors of opals, all over across the rainbow of colors.
And there's like 70 colors, so we're gonna go through them all.
There's 70 colors.
There's like 70 at this that are out there. So
whoa,
like that we can get.
I was not aware of that. That's a lot of colors. I didn't know there's that many colors of opal.
Yeah, you're gonna be busy. Job security. So.
Yep. True. That's funny.
An empty bank account for me, but job security for him. All right. Let me see here.
I'm just making sure I have everything categorized.
So tell us, guys, what ring did you like from everything that we showcased here? What ring did you like, or did you feel was your favorite out of the ones that you were able to see? Let's see, was there anything else?
That was it. That was
Okay.
everything.
Did you get a chance to talk about making the beach ring?
I did a little bit,
Okay.
but I didn't talk about in depth about it.
Well, if you'd like to, and
Yeah,
just try to
let
burn
me
a little bit
grab
of
it.
time.
Let me grab it. Here it is.
So,
This is one of my magnum opus, as they say, and it's just nice. Like Lost in Phoenix sounds awesome. It is awesome. It's really cool.
It really is, Drex.
I really like it a lot. But this is just sand, beach sand, and then we did a.
Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can get close.
Yeah, you can do. What's up to me? Hey guys, how's it going? It's orange and then yellow and blue opals that are kind of sprinkled in there, and then these white bits that you see are real seashell. We crushed them up and we put them in there, and it's just a summertime beachy ring.
Yeah,
And it's really cool, like vibrant, but also it sits nicely. It's not like super loud, but it still has like popping colors.
Yeah,
it's a really nice ring, and I like it a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
a cool one. We're gonna do more like. I think it would be cool to just kind of do them from like different. Oh, did I lose everybody?
Oh.
No, hang on. Oh, I hit the wrong tab. I hit the tab.
Oh, over here. Oh, hey, hi.
I keep forgetting Mandy's got a touch screen laptop. So I'm not a fan of those, to be honest.
Yeah,
okay.
This is
perfect. There we go. I'm gonna do my Star Trek thing here. All right.
What else is in here? So this is actually okay. So this is the supernova.
Oh, you have it. Okay.
I have the supernova, which is it's not super new, but it's one of our newer like shop rings, and it's another space. It's one of those space rings. We have a couple of them, and it's just like the supernova, and it's red and this bluish green. It's called black emerald, which is probably my favorite rock to work with. It's an opal that is like this dark, like some of them is like a shiny neon green, and the other side is like dark blue, and it's like it's shadowing itself. Really, really pretty rock. We put that in there with the red, and it looks like a space, like a little supernova explosion, and it's just really cool for anybody who's into that kind of space feel. And then this one is the same thing, but it's with the black band, so it looks even more like in space. So yeah, these are on the shop, and they're going to be on the new shop when it's up too. But they're just really, really nice, and any of that astrology or spacey kind of feel that people may like. That's what we do with the meteorite. It's like it's a space stone, but it really can kind of translate into any kind of ring. Hey Daniel, what's up? Welcome to the chat. My name is Justin. For those of you who don't know, I've been here for many, many months, just making almost all the rings that you see here. So yeah, but it's just like a nice, the meteorite, while it is a spacey looking mineral, can also really just blend in nicely with any kind of ring. It's shiny. We have it in, what do we have it in? We have it in, I can't even find it here. Oh, it's in the orange one. Oh, you got more. Sweet.
Yep.
And then, and then it's in a scooch. We have fragments like this. So they're like pieces of it. But then we also do it like the Lost in Phoenix ring, where it's shaved down. It's like little like shavings of it, and it's a difference. It's familiar, but it's different. It's very cool.
Yeah.
And that's all. Thank you.
Hey Daniel, welcome to the group. We're just going over rings right now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Who's she?
So that's the Titanic one.
Oh yeah. Let me show this.
Not the submersible.
This
really one hit an iceberg, not a error.
In there, it's hard to see.
Just the camera.
Let's see. Try and make it focus.
Sorry guys, we're working on it.
We're doing our best.
We'll get better equipment over time.
Mm-hmm.
But let me. I can tell you guys what's on for those of you who are joining. So that ring is it has Tab's making fun of me.
Hey.
So this ring has like coal from the Titanic, authentic coal from the Titanic. It actually has a blue. See the blue color? It's like kind of like the deep ocean, like the Atlantic. But it actually glows blue in the dark with a UV light. And also, if you guys order a one of our glow rings, like it actually we throw in a just like a keychain UV light for free. So that's one of the perks. So you don't have to. I've had people who were like, how do you plug it in? How do you get the glow? It's like,
How do you plug it in?
Yeah, like how do you charge? No, they say like, how do you charge it? And I'm like, well, you gotta charge it by the light. It glows in the dark.
How do you plug it in?
How do you plug it in?
That's the best question I've ever heard in my life. Direct said, what if you had the ability to dim the light so they could see the glow? That could help you with selling the glow factor. Yeah, we got to find a way to.
Not that's really
not
we're not
here.
going to be able to.
This is like Sun Central over here. Golly.
Yeah, eventually we will though. If we do a live from the shop, we'll definitely be able to.
Mhm.
So we'll let you guys know if we're going to be able to do that. Hey, my sister is here. Hey, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila.
That's Rad Puppeteer. That's my sister. So, fun fact about Sheila is that she was actually making rings when I first started making rings. Like, I taught her, and then like she's honestly like just a beast when it comes to ring making. Yeah, and she just kind of keeps to herself. But like, she's like, okay, 10 frost rings done.
Yeah, she like pops them out. Like, damn. Dang.
You should send them a USB. I'm dead.
How do you charge it?
We'll use your credit card number if you want to charge it.
That's funny. Oh wait, I'm like scooching you off the couch.
No, you're good. You're good.
Knocking you off here. All right, cool. Oh man.
All right, where did we leave off? Okay, yeah. So that was a Titanic ring. That's a cool ring. I'm definitely a fan of that one. What else we got?
We have. Oh, did we even show this one off?
We have not.
I think we showed this one off.
I mean, we showed the variation. That was a cleric one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess we had one up
This
here.
is. These are all the same, but they glow. Blue or white?
They glow. I think it's white.
But they have blue opal.
You know what? I'm going to run down and grab a UV light.
That's very cool.
I'll be right
talk
back.
to you about my past. So no, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to talk to you about that. All right, if he's on here, let's see if he's on here. Connor is a fella. he's a funny fella who used to work for us. If anyone who's seen the what's it called, the skit with me and him and I, where he's talking about his day, like while I'm trying to work and I'm making rings, and he's like hasn't even made one yet, and like the day is over, and he's been talking about his day the entire time. That's real. That's a real thing. That's not like a joke, a bit. Like that's a real thing. He does that. I see him every weekend, so I'm allowed to make fun of him. He makes just constant conversation and that's it. And I don't understand. But he's a great guy, and we love him. I talked to him about Connor and how the skit we did was more realistic than they may think.
Yeah.
About his
ability to make rings. Yeah.
About his ability to talk instead of making rings.
All right. I got some other accessories here for you guys. We'll go over that here in a minute. All right. UV light, flashlight. This is what you need to charge your rings.
We're good.
So let's grab one. Okay. Honestly, just a few second charge. Let's see here. Maybe a little bit longer because we're in the daylight. Okay, yeah, that's definitely white glow. Sorry, guys, we're just not in that dark of a room. Show me the green one. I think the green one will glow really well. There we go. Come here. I mean, it looks good. Like, it's not. Okay, so you can kind of see the glow a little bit. It's not perfect or anything like that. Hang on, let's see what we do. He's going to knock over that.
So I want to come around this way and not over right here. Hello.
All right, guys, I give you the culprit behind the submersible
That's the reason.
He's the reason
He's
right
the-
here. This guy right here.
He did the crime.
Implosion, more like serrated.
Yeah. He knows what he did.
That's Kylo. That's my dog. Also a mascot from Excalibur Rings. Yeah. It's kind of hard to see. I don't know if you guys got a good look at it. Tara sees it. It's so much better in person. Obviously,
Yeah,
like
you gotta-
these cameras are not gonna do it justice. So like, yes,
There are some shorts
Logo.
actually.
Glow.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Yeah,
There's a short that you just uploaded that shows off the glow of that yellow one.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah,
one
the
glows
alien
crazy cool.
one.
I love that one. Let me grab it real quick. Well, there we are.
You got drunk vision here.
Here we go. I was gonna send it. If you guys haven't seen it, it's the one we just uploaded today on the shorts page of our channel.
Yeah,
And the glow is like, it's brilliant. Brilliant. I'm gonna send it in here.
perfect. Okay. While he's working on that, I want to talk to you guys about some of our services that we offer. So we are able to do laser engraving. The cost is $60. That's not my price. That's actually my engraver's price. She does a really good job. But eventually, I hope that one day I'm able to actually afford the cheapest one I could find was like $10,000. Oh, actually, a laser engraver. And honestly, I'll probably do them for free at that point. But I want to talk to you guys about some of our other services as well. If you don't know your ring size, you've got two options. You can go to a jeweler and have them measure it there for free. If they charge you, just go someplace else because they should not charge you to get your ring size. The other option is we have our ring size finders here. It also seconds as my son's one of my son's toys when we're on long road trips. But if you see here, and it's we've got the sizes. Everything's marked here, but basically very self-explanatory. You just just find a loop, see if it fits. If it doesn't fit, try a bit larger loop, or a smaller loop. Adjust as so. I don't typically charge for these. I mean, I just ask that you return them back to me. And then the other option, or the other thing I want to show you guys is this was Ringbox version 1 back in 2019 when I started. Just kind of a slide. Looks cool, right? Ring goes in there and ships off in another box that goes inside here. Version 2.0, our own hand cut, laser cut, or laser cut, and then like we put them together by hand, ring boxes. So the ring goes in there and has the size of the ring, and then just closes up. Some people like these more than they like the actual ring, so they do.
That's true.
Like
That is a good point. That is
like, oh, I got it's what are those things called? Those fidget spinners. It's a fidget ring box.
That is fun.
So we don't charge for those right now either. It's just included in the price. So we're gonna get more of these boxes just because people like them. So we want to have some more made. So probably in the next couple of months we'll have those back in stock too. I think that's everything. I don't have a keychain light to show you guys. I mean, it's just a really small keychain light with a UV flashlight on it. So, and that goes out to every ring that glows in the dark. If you want one, just because I could throw that in too. So, I think that's everything.
Yeah, it's like
Do we go over all the rings?
I think we did.
All right. Do you guys have any questions about anything? Let us know.
Please ask. We'll answer.
Right. Oh, what'd you think of Cobra? While we're waiting for questions, what'd you think of Cobra Kai? The first episode of Cobra
I think
Kai.
it's really cool. Like I didn't expect them to. I guess I didn't really think that they would get the actual actors back.
Yeah, it's like been like what 40 years.
Yeah.
Like because the first Karate Kid came out in what 84? Or was it like 81 or something like that?
I don't know
I don't
exactly
know.
when. It was the 80s.
I want
though,
to say, yeah, definitely.
until now. Holy crap, you're right.
Right.
40 years. Oh my god.
I just got to season 3, or like I'm in the middle of season 3 right now. I'm actually binge watching it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good show. I actually really enjoy it, and I love that they bring back the characters. And actually, I was talking to you, and see, my mindset is just like 24 hours is like rings. Like I even dream about rings. But like when I'm out and about, like when I design rings, thank you, 1984. Thank you. That's what I thought. But like when I'm out and about, I'm always thinking of just like new ideas for like designing rings. Like what can I do, or what are these materials at this place, that we can use to put together a ring? And it's just constantly like I'm on the move. Even at like a restaurant, I'm just like, what's a good theme here, like for putting rings together. But I think a Cobra Kai ring would be awesome. And like even a Miyagi-Do ring would be cool too. I was actually I gave you those formulas to make yesterday, like a black and yellow with like I said black and yellow only, but technically the Cobra Kai symbol has like a hint of red. But I was just like, let's just do black and yellow and see what it looks like. And then the Miyagi-Do, which is like white and green because of the bonsai tree. So like it's just white and green, I believe, is what the symbol looks like. So I think that'd be a cool ring to put together. Obviously, for trademark and purposes, we can't call them those things, but I mean, you guys will know. So
the white and green,
double as a scorpion black widow light. Yes, exactly. The UV lights will do that.
it's multifaceted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The white and green one, I did that one.
You did the white and green one?
I did.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's what you want. So we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. I'm sure it's fine.
Uh-huh.
You guys are the judge. You guys be the judge. We'll start a new live stream every Friday. We'll call it "You Guys Be the Judge."
Yeah, and you judge if I get fired or not. You decide. My life is in your hands. Oh, no, I was kidding.
Man. All right. What do you guys think? Is it contest time? You've all been hanging around for a while.
It might be contest time. We got to give it what they want.
Yeah. All right. Did you have that website put together, or that website
right
that you
here
pulled up?
Yep.
You guys ready for the contest?
You excited? I am.
Right. Let's do since there's seven people watching right now. Everybody drop a number between. We're gonna do a pre-contest. Everybody drop a number between 1 and 50.
Oh, shit.
Let's do a warm up.
All right. Let me change that up here.
What number do you pick?
Got mine.
You got yours? You gotta say it out loud so they hear you.
Did they all send it?
They're sending it right now.
Okay.
Jax said 8. Ruby says 35.
Tara says yes.
We'll wait till 3:13. Well, about 2 minutes. We'll give everybody a chance. For 2 minutes. So at 3:13, we'll do a pre-contest. We'll give out a ring. Why not? And we'll do the main contest for all of our channel.
8:13. Ruby's picking 3 numbers.
You got to pick
Ruby,
one,
choose your number, please.
One number. I think Ruby's a hacker in real life. She's like, I'm going to bend the rules.
No, she's getting 35. Okay, got it. Drex has picked every
1 through
number
49
that we could possibly have.
He's using that supervisor intimidation on me.
Is it working?
No. Help. I'll blink twice if I'm under duress. Everything is fine.
8, 13, 35, 27.
Okay. All right.
Is
that everybody?
We just need Drex's number.
I mean, all I see is Ruby, so I don't know if we've got everybody yet.
Yeah, we have. Oh, Drex got.
Oh, here, I got a pen.
No, never mind. I'm wrong. He already put his. Here's the first one.
All right.
Okay, so we have 8, 35, 13.
8, 35, 13.
27.
5.
5.
That's 5 people.
I think that's shit. Yeah, there's been 7, but only like 5 people have been commented.
Oh, okay. Okay. We'll give, if there's anybody else, we'll give them 1 more minute. Or if you wish to change your answers, Ruby, Feel free, but we'll do one at 3:13. I got everybody recorded.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be 1 through 50. You got one.
Oh, whoopsies. Yeah. Alrighty.
Butterfingers over here.
Start crying. Here we go.
All right.
The number is 37.
Oh, hang on. Let's show everybody. That's the actual number.
Oh, whoops! I'm not lying. It's right there.
All right. You guys see
all
that?
37 glory.
37. I can't see it, but it's a 37. Okay, who's the closest?
I think Ruby with 35.
She changed her edge like 16 times.
I asked her. I said, can you decide which one? And she laughed at me.
All right, fine. Okay. All right, Ruby, we'll give you one of our rings in our shop. Let me know which one you want, or any of the ones that you've seen. Feel free to shoot me an email, or you can just drop it in the chat if you want to share with everybody. But it just has to be one of either our shop rings, our YouTube channel rings, or one of the ones that we showcased here today. Should we do another one, like between 1 and 100 or something like that? You let me pick. I don't want to pick. I want to pick a. Let's see. Okay, I'll let her pick. Let me see here. We'll do a random. We'll just put all the rings in a bag and just choose one.
That's cool.
Are you sure? I don't want to. I think you should pick.
You have the
Don't
chance.
be embarrassed.
You have the chance to get any ring you want.
Yeah.
That's a big thing. And then, did you want to do a second?
Yeah, let's do another one. This is kind of fun. Okay. I'm having fun, so I'm gonna give everybody a chance to win before the big. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's do 1 through 100. Everybody, drop a number between 1 and 100. You've all got 2 minutes. So 317.
69. Nice.
Of course. That's probably
69. Nice. We got 2 69s. You're speaking my language. Ruby, I already have a problem. I want them all. Yeah. That's funny.
That's a good problem for us. All right.
2 69s.
All right. If it lands on 69, I'll give it to both of you.
Oh, Christine, you're new to the chat. Welcome in. We're doing our contest for rings.
Is that Christy? Is that her name? Oh,
Christine. Yeah.
Okay.
We got 11.
Okay, 11.
The other 69 has been changed to an 88.
Okay.
So there's 169 and then an 88.
Okay, we'll just do one per person, 1 through 100. 69. What's your number, Justin?
My number?
Yeah.
I choose 51.
51? Mm-hmm. I choose 52. This is like the price is right. Somebody choose 50, quick.
Don't do this. Don't do this. You're boxing me in here. That's so rude.
Just kidding. I'll do 62 if nobody's chosen 62.
Boxing me in. Okay, we have a little bit more time to drop your number if you haven't already. It's 1 through 100. Please and thanks. We have Drex, we have Christine, we have Tara. $317.
Last call for a free ring.
Send those numbers. 38. Yeah, nice. Good.
Okay, is that everybody? I got 6 numbers, including yours and mine.
We have. I don't know if.
Make sure we got everyone.
I think your sister's the only one who hasn't.
She's at work.
So. She dropped one last time.
No, it's Friday. She's not working today.
She dropped one for the last one.
Probably playing Dead by Daylight.
That's pretty cool. I used to play that too.
It's a fun game.
It is fun as
This is a fun game.
kind of scary though.
Oh yeah, that gives me jump scares all around.
Yeah.
So. All right.
I
Okay.
think we're good here.
So
yeah.
we've got 88, 69, 11, 51, 52, 62, 38. That's just kidding. Okay, here we go,
Here we
guys.
go. Generating, we're getting 72.
72. Who's the closest to 72?
I guess that's 69 for
69 for Drex.
He changed his though.
Did you change yours, Drex?
Christine had 69. He had 69, and then he changed it to 88.
Oh.
You could have had the glory. And you fell from grace. Live, laugh, love. Welcome in the chat.
I thought it was Christine. Give it to Christine.
Well,
Drex says
it
give it
was.
to Christine. Christine, congratulations. You can choose one of our rings from our shop.
Yeah.
Thank you, Drex. Just because you show that act of kindness, if you want a ring, I'm more than happy to make you one. Or if you want a replacement Aurora, just let me know.
That's epic.
So what are they called in D&D when you like do something and you get a point for it?
Inspiration.
Inspiration. Thank you
Inspiration
for
point
being
of
inspiring to me.
Aw, that's so sweet. Alrighty, and then, so I guess is it time for the 1,000?
Yeah, let's do the 1,000. I'd like to get one more viewer on here. Like if we just have 10 people.
We'll talk about it after I get my gun part sent.
Yes,
that's metal. That's so cool.
Okay, deal.
That's gonna be really cool to look at.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
So,
do you guys have any questions or anything before we get started? Do you want to see any rings? This is the big one, the big tamale.
The big tamale.
Yeah, Independence Day.
Mm-hmm. The big tamale is funny.
Dr. Oak.
Alrighty. I guess.
All right.
We have some.
Okay, so how do we do this? Okay, does everybody remember their numbers from the shorts? And I'll verify. Well, I mean, I got to go off of the shorts anyway. Wait, what's going on? Okay, so Live, Laugh, Love. Basically, yesterday, or this will give us some time. Hopefully, we can get another person in. Mm-hmm. Yesterday, I put on a contest just because I hit 500 subscribers. We're doing a free custom ring giveaway. Basically, any ring in my style of designs, whatever you want in it, whether that's meteorite, anything, basically anything you want in it. It doesn't have to be something from my store. If it's like a custom inlay that you want, granted, it's not illegal to possess, or if I can't obtain it through unethical, if I have to obtain it through unethical means, we can't use it. But like if it's anything else, then that's totally fine. We can make you a custom ring. So we're doing a drawing, basically like a lottery drawing, using a random number generator, and then like whoever's the closest between, you just pick a number between 1 and 1,000. So I'll give you some time if you want to jump on YouTube Shorts, or open up a new tab, go to my YouTube channel, go to the shorts, and then look at the I think it's like the second to last video.
This one says random ring giveaway.
This one. Just drop a number on there, and then I'll actually wait for you to comment. We'll give you like 5 minutes or so, and then we're actually gonna do our drawing. So
we have a lot of drawings in here.
Yeah, we've got a lot. So
we have 30 comments.
30 comments. So give it a shot. Drop a number between 1 and 1,000, and whoever's the closest gets a custom ring. Oh, Mrs. Lunda's calling. We'll be right back. Keep them entertained.
I will keep them entertained. So we have the this short here. It's the one that has, it's the second most recent one after the alien one that we just did today. And so just comment on that one. I'm gonna keep refreshing it, making sure there's new comments on it, so that when time comes and David comes back, we can see who gets this whatever ring they want. Who wins a custom ring, which is really cool because those are really special. You can make it look however you want. You can customize it to your heart's content. So that's a really cool thing to win. So I'm waiting for him now, and we're gonna see what he wants to do. I guess when he comes back, we'll fire it off. Yeah. I think personally, what's really cool about the custom rings too is that like you can ask us. It's not even just like, oh, what do you have? It's like you tell us what you want to put in it, and we'll find a way to put it to make it. You know what I mean? And that does, depending on what you choose, can hike up price because of what we're putting in there. I know the alien ring is really nice, right? It's really cool. I loved it. I love making that one because I didn't think it was gonna look that cool. I didn't think it was gonna be like that neon greenish, like almost like radiation looking. It's super cool. But what I was saying earlier about the custom rings is like what's cool is that you can put anything in it, and when normally that would hike up the price if we're putting like some whatever you want in it, but because it's a custom free ring, I mean, you really have the chance to just go crazy, go stupid. You know what I mean? And put whatever you want in there. Um, I think it's a really cool opportunity to have, and I'm excited to make whatever it is that you guys choose because I'm usually any of making them. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing here. So just what's going on, Christine? Can we pick again? Um, for you guys who don't know, there is this short on the YouTube channel. You go to the shorts page. There's the second short on there, and you're going to comment a number 1 through 1,000. This is for Ruby and Christine. You're going to comment a number 1 through 1,000 on that video, and then in a second, I'm going to generate that number that we have, and whoever is the closest to the number that's generated is going to get that ring. So it's really just like put it in there. Make sure you put it in there quick, as fast as possible, guys, so that we can see it before it's too late. Let's see what we're at here. Bum, bum, bum. No one's adding anything new. I see tabs. I see your entry. Who else do I see in here? I see Tara's entry. That's it, guys. If you want to get this ring, you got to go to the video and comment on it. That's the best way so we can see. It's this video right here, and the second one on the page right there. Just comment on it. 669 should be on there. It is. I'm sorry, I didn't see your name. It is on there. My bad. You are right there. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. So put that on there, and I mean, may the best guesser win. Yeah, Ruby. So basically, you can put another number. What I'm trying to say is, if you go on this video, so go to our YouTube channel, our page. It's Excalibur Rings. Go to the shorts page. So you're going to be in home. You're going to go to the shorts page, and you're going to see the second most recent video right here, not the alien one, the right next to it. And you're going to click on it, and then you're going to comment, go to the comments, and comment a number 1 through 1,000, and then send that comment in. And then we're going to look at all of them and generate the number, and then that's the person who's going to win, whoever's closest between 1 and 1,000. So you can just try to drop it in the comments of this short if you can. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Let me go ahead and check something here. I want to write it in the chat too, just in case. Go to our second most recent short and comment.
Of course.
Number.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
1 through 1,000 for a chance to win a custom ring.
Can we pick again? So
there we
let's
go.
see. Why is your comments out for review?
Why me?
Because
What I do?
it sounds like spam.
Well, it's real.
I'm just saying.
It's real. It's me.
Okay. Let's see here. So Ruby, yes, you can pick again. That was something that I did. I put it on the rules on the community tab. It's like you can't pick, you just got to reply to your comment and then change your number. But come at 3:30, we're just not going to take any more changes or have any more any other ones or any other entries at that point. At that point, we're just gonna draw. So, but if you guys like this, we'll probably make this like maybe like a monthly thing. I don't want to get too many rings out. So even though I gave away like 4 just now, we're gonna need that storm after the live. We are gonna need that, especially out here in Arizona. We need a storm.
Oh please, God, please! It's so hot. I can't even think sometimes.
Let's see.
111. I don't see it in here. It's probably still loading.
I saw a few comments come up. So let's see here.
Waiting
I got
for
Christine's 111 tab, 528 direct, 669. No surprise there.
Yeah, it's a solid number.
Let's see here. All right. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys. Challenge me. Let me see what kind of ring we can make. Of course, we're going to put it on YouTube. So that's one of the terms is we can make you custom ring. We're not going to mention your name or anything like that, but we're going to throw it on YouTube. Oh, drop your answers on the actual short, please. That's what we're going to be going off of. I'm not going to use the live chat.
Cool, we're good.
All right. Let me see here. There's anything else?
We got 1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Speaker forever, hold your peace.
Exactly. I did. Perfect. Okay, Ruby's all set.
Cool.
Anybody wants to change their number? We're just going to go out. We're just going to look on the shorts page and just kind of pick the winner from there. So it's 1 through 1,000. And we have a ton of entries already. So good luck with everybody. Sheila, please put it on the shorts page if you're going to partake. Don't put it on the chat, on this live chat. I mean, maybe I'll do a short and just say everything is okay. It's 3:30.
You ready?
You ready?
I'm ready.
Are you guys ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready? Because I'm ready. I'm raring to go. All right, here we are. 1 through 1,000.
Okay, 1 through 1,000.
3.
Let's shoot. Hang on. Wait.
Oh shoot.
Not ready.
Okay.
Let's do this. Just try to make this actually look live. So turn your screen.
Make this look nice and dramatic.
Yeah.
All right, 1 through 1,000.
Can you see it? Okay, there we go. Now we can see it. All right, here we go.
2.
I'll start from 10.
10.
For drama.
9. 8.
Okay, speed it up. I can't hold my arm that
2.
Still
1. Go. 904.
What?
That's
904.
High. That's crazy high.
That's. But it was a random number between 1 and 1,000.
It was.
So it meets the.
Oh,
hang on.
Where did you? What?
Oh, wife, why did you have to get a touch screen?
All right, let's look.
904. So let's take a look. Don't worry, there will be other drawings. I'm enjoying this, you guys, and I hope you are all too. So who is it?
User
HD6
UC6V H4N with 911.
Great, a robot just won. So let's see here.
Are you serious?
Should we do a runner-up?
Well, who's the next closest to that?
It's time for your next.
Not that guy.
Next closest would be.
Anybody pick 1,000 or like 900?
We have
It is the judgment.
We have 982.
Okay.
And we have 818. God, what's closer? That's so. All right, let's see. 1,000 minus 18. 1,000 minus 9.
We'll do a runner-up. Why not?
It's the same exact. What?
Let's see here. It was 911 that won, right?
It was
user HD6.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're real. I don't know if it's real.
So in this channel, it says Daniel Gonzalez. I want to make sure that this person is legit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if there's another Daniel Gonzalez first. There's this person.
Joined July 13th, 2023. Yesterday.
That doesn't sound.
That's sussy.
That's a little sus, guys. Don't you think?
A little sus. I don't know. So I guess the next closest one would be between the 818 one and the 900 and oh my gosh, there's so many 982. So I don't know which one's closer. They're both definitely real because they have subscriptions and comments. I just don't know which one's closer. I can't do math.
So take the number that it is, or the winning number, and I think you subtract it by whatever number they picked, like whichever is higher. That'll tell you how far away it is from that number.
82 minus 904. 78 away. And then 904 minus 818 is 86 away. So the person who would win by that is Crispy6272.
Okay.
Who you replied to already.
Right. Okay.
Alrighty.
Cool. So we'll do two. We've got that person who won. And then we'll do a runner-up just because I don't want to tell someone I know they didn't win, but like honestly I can't prove if it was hacked or whatever the case is.
So do you want me to re-roll?
No, we'll just take it off of let's actually I think we should re-roll, yeah.
Get a chance for another number.
911. Oh, I'm sorry. Tara knows who that person is. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, if Tara will vouch for the person, then okay, we'll honor that then. Cool. I hope you understand that I was just making sure that this wasn't somebody who just made a new account yesterday so they could try to jump in. So that was just my suspicion. But I mean, if you know them, then okay, no problem. We'll vouch for them, or you can vouch for them, and we'll go ahead and just use that person. Oh, my wife is home. I guess we got to end the live now.
Wow.
You guys want to meet my wife? Yeah. Come here. Here's my wife. Come here. I gotta grab her by her collar.
That is a statement.
Hi. Hello. How about a big kiss? Oh, yes.
She's beautiful.
You're beautiful. Huh? So loyal and doesn't talk back. Okay, see you later. Okay, well, congratulations. Just let them know to, or we'll reach out to them. I'll leave a comment right now on the comments, and then we'll go from there. So, no, I don't know you. Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
Excalibur Rings.
See you later, Drex. Have a good one. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi.
Hot and sweaty.
It's too hot. What?
I'm hot and sweaty.
Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. That sounds good. And then let's re-roll for a runner-up. Just with the. We'll do it with just the. Should we just do it with just a live group or with everybody?
I don't know.
Live
We
group?
did two with the live
We
group.
did. We already did two. So should we do
with
it
just the
everybody?
live group. So that's why I didn't know we should do two with the live group and then two with the shorts comment, because some of them were in the shorts comment already too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Picked 9/11. Yeah, I know. I already that's totally fine. We'll go ahead and have them. Our Daniels Gonzalez is the winner. So we're gonna do a runner up for we'll do another drawing for the regular group.
Okay, here we go. 75. That's like
75.
the opposite spectrum.
On the other side of the scale.
We have a 77.
Yeah. Disqualified. Yeah, thank you, Tara. I remember you sending me that email and you said you were just going to reach out to everybody. That was awesome.
77. Yeah, 77.
Who's 77?
Their name is K Shell 80.
Kara Show. Okay. Why don't you leave are you able to leave a comment?
I can reply to them.
Okay. And then I'll reply also. Just put you on. The number was 77 or 75.
What?
77.
You
75.
have won.
Cool.
The number we pulled was 75.
Here's my wife, everyone.
Hello.
Say hi. She's about
Yes,
2 foot tall.
No,
She likes tall guys. I'm 6'2". So just kidding. She's
Barbie.
like 4 or 5. Why are you looking at you like that? I'm in trouble, I guess. Guys, this is the couch. This has been my bed for the last 6 months because of my snarky remarks.
They say please contact us.
No, just put you on, and
okay.
then we'll reach out. Or please contact us through like the website or something.
Cool, got it.
Oh,
Dope. Alrighty. That is that.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining. That was fun. Probably one of the most engaging lives that we've done in a while. We were able to go through all of our rings, like to show you guys. So that was awesome. Let me see here. What else did we do? She was out doing like DoorDash or something. So went through her lives. We made some announcements. You guys got to meet Kylo and Amanda. That was fun. So we'll probably do another one next Friday as well, just to kind of like hang out and then like kind of go over like all of our rings that we've made. I should put it on slouch. So next Friday we'll probably just do the same thing. We'll just go through all of our rings that we've made for the week, new designs that we're coming out with, things like that. And just kind of just like hang out with you guys. So thank you all. We'll leave the chat running if you guys just want to hang out and like ask questions or just talk about whatever, like the submersible. That's totally fine with me.
Nice.
All right. So we are up to 514 subs. Thank you all. Really appreciate it. Tara, thank you. Bringing everybody. Let me see. So just kind of working our way up to the next big goal. I'm trying to see. Do you know we have any designs? Did I talk to you about any designs that we have coming out? I already talked about the Doctor Who ring, so
yeah, we have a list.
we have a list.
These are the ones.
Oh, no, I'm not going to go over that list. That's a terrible list. I'm not going over that top one because I didn't approve it, so I'm not.
You should.
I had no
it.
comment. You can approve of everything you want, but no, I'm
And
not
Justin
making
will make it for me.
Nope.
Huh?
The Barbie ring.
a Barbie ring, guys.
It's cool.
She wants to make a Barbie ring, like out of plastic Mattel parts,
She
recycled
wants to
from
rip their
old,
fingers off.
old Barbie.
Put 'em in
We're just
No,
gonna be a
it's gonna
Barbie head.
be
Oh,
like
God.
pink glow and what was it? Mother of Pearl. It will look
So-
so pretty.
Pink and white.
Yeah. Let's do a vote. Let's see if the people will buy it. Or
Does
like it.
anybody? Would you guys buy a Barbie inspired ring? I'm gonna just take that as a no. So,
Why did you guys say anything? You had a,
Help me out.
You had
I want a Barbie
no,
inspired ring.
no. I'm putting
No,
my,
it's touchscreen.
I'm putting my finger right here. I'm just gonna leave my finger here.
See?
No.
Tab wants a ring.
No,
we
no.
have to make it now.
No. It's not happening. All right, fine. Look, if we do a Barbie ring, then we're doing a Hot Wheels ring too.
Fine.
Yeah.
I said we should do a Hot Wheels ring.
We'll
Like blue and orange.
like blue, green, red, all the Hot Wheels colors that are out there, like the flames and such too. So Christine. Oh yeah. So no, I think I let you pick. Right? Wasn't she the one who I let pick?
Yeah,
Christine?
you get to pick from the website.
Yeah,
That's
so
what she
you get to choose a ring from the website, or from the YouTube channel, like a previous ring that we made. So it's not a custom ring. I mean, it is, but you can choose one of the ones that we made, or one of the ones that we've showcased. But I can tell you, we can show you the rings
Did
again.
Tab win a ring?
Tab. She won the submersible ring.
She wants a Barbie ring.
A Barbie ring.
Mm-hmm.
That's we don't sell that product in our store.
Just, so many people will buy it. Barbie is so cool. You're lame.
All right, we can do a Barbie ring. Oh, speaking of rings and Barbie, or just rings in general, you can tell them about the ring you're putting together. You guys are putting together.
Oh yeah, we're starting to see about making breast milk rings.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing a trial, and hopefully it turns out good, and we can start putting those on the website too.
You can start your own ring store if you want. Barbie, Barbie rings. And
Why don't you just do like a wife's
Barbies and
collection?
breast milks.
Excalibur Rings.
I'm totally,
wife's
I'm
collection.
totally down. If you want to put those on there, that's totally fine. I'm open to.
This is a family business. I am part of the family, so I need my collection too.
I'm just messing with her. She thinks she's
I'm the CFO. I can fire you.
Wait.
there is no CFO.
See, listen to the woman. She's right.
I'm just having so much fun. So, because you get so antagonized when I tell her no. It's like Aiden when I tell him no. Oh, you're welcome, Christine. Congratulations. Let me see if there's any others. So for next month, it's August. That's actually my birthstone month, so it's peridot. I'll be making. I think we have a peridot ring for. So if you know anybody whose birthstone is peridot, or like they're born in August, we'll have that one on the website too. So we are always correct. She's been wrong. She's been wrong like twice this year.
I've been wrong twice since we've got together.
This year? Oh my god!
You know, like last week you said, "Oh, you were right," and then
I know.
and then I had her say that again, and I recorded it for proof, and then I put it on YouTube, on
There it
Facebook.
is.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like right now.
Yeah, I can crush it up.
Yep.
No, the so like the breast milk ring, that one actually a customer requested it. She's actually really nice. So and then Mandy, like, because we have 1 year old, so like, and like he has medical needs. Is that's the correct terminology?
Yeah.
He's medically complex. So like, he didn't get a chance to like so he didn't get a chance to like. We just have all this breast milk stored in the fridge.
He couldn't breastfeed, so I had to pump, and then with his medical needs, he couldn't have breast milk. So now I just have a huge stock of it, which it's now all expired. So,
like, we might as well just practice making rings with it. So, but if you guys know any, any moms or new moms or expecting, just let them know that. I mean, we were able to make those kinds of unique rings, and we're still in the experimental phase right now of building that. But eventually, I'm hoping that we can add on to the design, so like we can add opals or like birthstones, things like that too. So that there's always that possibility that we can get creative with that kind of ring.
It's a very personal and sentimental thing, and I feel like that's a really good, because that's something so personal to yourself, as a mother. And I think having that like in a timeless piece is something really special.
Yeah,
and it'd be a wonderful thing to do.
Yeah, totally. I think it'd be good. Let's see what else can we cover. I think
digging up the well here.
Yeah. Let me see here. I was born with a soft cleft palate and couldn't breastfeed. What a great idea.
Oh, that is sweet.
Drax says, okay, I have been married for almost 30 years. No way she has been right that much. Drax is also drunk, so he doesn't know what he's talking about. So don't listen to him. I'm just kidding, Drax. I wish Aiden was awake. We'd bring him on camera. He's so funny.
Is there any ring ideas that you would like any color schemes or any minerals, or what do you guys want to see in the future?
Yeah, who's got some great ideas? Let's see here.
Oh, that's good.
Your laptop's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna plug in it really quick.
Oh, okay.
Just in
Right, no
case
problem.
I might need it.
There's a color here.
Do you have your cable? It's right over here. Okay.
You just hand it to me.
All right. It's back to just me. All right. I'm making a mess over here.
Oh.
We're almost done.
No, nothing yet.
Wow.
Here. I'm trying to think. Let's see here. Other rings that I've made before that I would like to remake again, or like try to remake again. Actually, one of our rings. Let's see. I'm stuck on the Barbie ring. Where's the kick button? How do you kick somebody out? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to possibly have that in there, but like would be even better is like if we could actually advertise it as a Barbie ring, like if we got the rights to it from Mattel. I've done some kind of branding work before. Like I actually,
Yes, you have not.
Drex, she threw me off my train of thought here. So one of the rings that we were actually trying to put together was like a comic book ring, and I actually had Justin and what's her name, Caitlin?
Yeah.
They were working like nonstop on this ring, for like a month. Like I was just like buying up all this epoxy, and just like get in there and work. Come on, we got to get this done. I want to repitch this ring. It was a cool looking ring. It was like a comic book ring, with like actual comic book paper in it, and like so you could see like the graphic on the outside, but it wasn't like perfect. Like and like so we were like doing all these different. What was that? Earthquake. I thought I left California 20 years ago. But it wasn't like perfect. Like it looked like it was gonna it was just like milky, right? Wasn't it like a milky and like it was just hard to,
or it was super bubbly and see through all the bubbles.
And then or like one side would be like really thick and like look good, and then the other side would be like super thin. So there was just a lot of issues with that kind of ring. So I don't work with epoxy or acrylic anymore, just because it's just there's just too many issues. What
the UV light is up here.
But a few years ago, I had actually reached out to a comic book company, one of the larger ones, and they got back to me about possibly doing a branding deal or a cosign or something like that. Man, he's just going to intrude. I guess she wants to go back and tell him about her Barbie ring. I'm just going to lean over here, put my arm out.
You're going to spill this very expensive material.
Well, I guess we have to vacuum it anyway. But that actually went pretty. It went good until they got the sample, and it was just terrible. So, but it gave me a little bit of experience with like doing branding. So it was well worth the experience. Do not. Okay, fine.
Okay.
We should do your way.
So this is the pink we would use. It's not.
Oh, I'm glad it's not my laptop.
Where's the white?
Where's the white?
It's the lights
Oh.
are red.
So you can.
Oh, you
She had it this whole time.
Alright, let's
had it.
Look, check that out. Don't mind the cocaine on the laptop. Hey, Art, where are you? I got somebody for you to interview.
Can't see it very well with the camera.
Yeah, it's like a Pepto Bismol. Bring it up. Okay. Yeah, you see that orange? So it kind of looks orange. It has to be like fully charged, to get the actual
Yeah,
full
try
light.
this one.
What is it?
Mother of pearl.
This is Mandy's stash. So I'm sold. It's the one I'm ordering. Okay. Any other? Go get a baby wipe so you can clean up your mess that you just made.
Fascinating facts.
Fascinating facts about sharks. All right, hang on, guys. Intermission. We got to check this out.
Let's do a live reading of fascinating
Live
facts
reading.
about sharks.
Tab says, at Terra, I'm sold. It's the one I'm ordering. Drex says, hey, it's Pepto Bismol. If you can't call it the Barbie ring, call it the pink. Ooh, I like that.
The what?
The pink dream. Is that from Barbie? Is that why it's called the pink dream? Oh, that's cool though. I do like that name. We'll call the Hot Wheels ring the Hot Tires ring. It's like a third party.
The warm cars.
Steal. Yeah. Let's see here, and then we've got other glow colors too. So like we've got green. Technically, yeah, we can do Barbie inspired. Technically, yeah.
It's just like the name itself.
Mhm.
If we want to put it on the website, we don't
Yeah.
know if we can say Barbie, the name.
Yeah, because
You know.
Barbie's copyrighted.
Yeah. And since we're making money from it, that's the problem. It's not
Mhm.
just like a,
Yeah. All right. Yes, we're rebranding. All right. Tara, Tab, where are you all from? I know one of you is not from Arizona, right? Justin's from New York.
represent
Right?
for my gang signs.
What are you looking at? I'm just trying to follow the chat. She's logging in with her other account, so she can be like, Barbie ring, Barbie ring.
Barbie rules. This is not your wife.
Kyle looks super excited. Come here. Come on.
602?
Phoenix.
Oh, area code.
Look at the camera.
It's the Excalibur Rings doggy.
Mm-hmm. You see his eyes, guys? He's got two colored eyes. So one's blue and the other one's like brown. See it?
This is the one.
Yep.
Oh,
I don't want you. All right. You got anything to say? You got a ring you want to make?
Oh,
He's like, I'll go get it right now. All right. I
Want
want
a
to
bacon ring?
bacon ring. Yeah, there we go. Let's see here. Did you have any favorite rings you want to talk about?
The Barbie ring.
No.
okay, we gotta
Rings that we've made.
My favorite ring
We got a whole collection here.
that you've made.
Or that Justin's made. As of the last 8 months.
My personal favorite rings are when he uses like sands and stuff from like weddings or baby showers to make
Grab it.
rings.
The sand, the beach one.
He made my best friend a ring from her baby shower. He made me a ring from our wedding. But out of these, probably, I love the Atlantis ring. I need to bring that one back.
The Atlantis one?
Atlantis.
Okay. Not the submersible? I mean the Titanic.
Which one's the Titanic ring? Do you have
You
one?
got it right here.
Oh, this one's nice too. And the Atlantic's similar to this, right? Atlantis.
I think it's very similar,
It's
yeah.
very similar. Only I think it has some like shimmery stuff. to it.
Yeah, probably. Possibly.
Oh, that.
Christine's from Jersey. Hey, you're my neighbor.
Don't you guys hate each other? Do you guys go war?
Well, I'm not going to say that to them. It's going to be silent. It's
What
a
part of
silent-
Texas, Tara?
I went to basic training in Texas. Texas is like my second home for a long time.
It's a Jersey Shore ring.
So like just full of alcohol and drama.
We're gonna spam the chat. Pink dream ring. Pink dream.
Somebody boot tab. Moderator.
Absolutely, that's where I live. That's awesome. Yeah,
A
right?
Jersey Shore ring.
I've only been on the East Coast a handful of times. Usually just passing through, but I did go to Boston for like 2 days, and then we were in like Norfolk. Like when we were getting ready to play, we were just passing through Norfolk. Didn't it? I thought I heard him crying. My cousin has eyes like, oh, so it's like Kylo's like the brown and blue. That's awesome. Yeah.
So, what part of Jersey are you in?
Sorry.
If you don't mind me asking. Oh, you're good. Oh, boy.
Miss Rachel.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
We should make a Miss Rachel ring.
If she will buy it
I love Miss
or like
Rachel.
put it on her YouTube channel, then yes, I'm totally down for that. I thought about doing like a Mr. Beast one, just like mailing it to him. I probably would never get a response though. That guy's like doing his own thing in his own world.
He's insane.
You know, one who we shall not mention does not like Mr. Beast. He wouldn't let his kids watch it.
Why?
He said like,
Maybe because his favorite number is 69.
Nice.
oh man, that's great. All right.
So for the Barbie ring, should it be in tungsten or like some? What's
Plastic.
the black one?
It'll be in plastic.
It'll be fantastic.
What's the black ring?
Ceramic?
Ceramic.
Do we have white ceramic?
I don't have any in stock
Oh, man. Okay.
because I think I bought them just to try.
I mean,
out.
if we're doing thin bands, we only have tungsten.
Yeah, that's true.
I think tungsten would fit. I think it would fit better than the ceramic for that
Yeah,
kind
I
of ring
think
because it'd be more shiny, more
Mhm.
silvery.
Let me see. I'm gonna keep this live going for another 2 minutes, and it'll be 2 hours on the dot.
Nice.
Yeah, really. I think you guys went for like 2.5 hours when it was you and Connor.
We did. I was about an hour and a half of that was him yelling at me. Oh no, him being annoying and me yelling at him.
Yeah, that's true.
Bayville. Oh, okay.
Did Christine pick a ring? I don't know if she picked a ring yet. Christine, did you get a chance to look at our website and our YouTube channel? The website is www.excaliburrings.com, and then like you can pick any ring from any of the YouTube channel, like the YouTube shorts or the videos that I've made in the past.
These are these are the ceramic rings, right? This is ceramic ring?
Yeah, black band.
Yeah, it's a black band.
It's not brittle either. Like it can. probably take a punch, but like one punch. Whereas tungsten's a lot more durable. So if like you're somebody who does a lot of like hiking and like outdoorsy things, I recommend tungsten. However, if you work with like machinery, just don't wear it on the job. Just because tungsten is like hard to cut, but it's not like gold where it's like impossible to cut. Or not impossible, but more difficult.
We on? Did we hit it? Oh,
Almost there.
5 seconds.
Did you like when you were doing the machining of like the bands, like so for like this one? So when you were doing the machining of the bands, did you enjoy like actually cutting it out? Did you find it time consuming and annoying, or like?
It wasn't annoying. It was hard because I just didn't want to mess it up, and I mean it was pretty satisfying to do it, to see the little thing go back and forth and shave it off.
Yeah.
But I was just a little nervous, honestly, because I didn't want to just mess up the band. Because I know with the inlay I can restart if I need to, but the band is like, if I mess that up, I have to cut it and redo it all over again. That stresses me out a little bit.
Yeah. Well, eventually I'd like to get to a point where like we can get the tungsten rods and just like cut them out ourselves.
Yeah.
So eventually that's like something I'd like to do.
Very cool.
Yeah, for sure. All right, everybody. Thank you all for joining. I think we're going to go ahead and just end the stream now. I'm taking my family and my BFF out to Steak and Stone for dinner. So we're going to go grab something to eat, and then we'll enjoy the weekend. But thank you all for joining. I had a lot of fun. I think, did you have fun?
I did.
Did you have fun?
Nice.
Yeah.
She wasn't even here. I don't know what she's talking about.
The last 15 minutes.
Yeah. So we'll definitely do it again on next Friday. I hope you all will join. It was a lot of, we'll talk about the rings that we made for during the week, and we'll go over them. And then possibly we'll probably do another. It's possible we might do another, just like a contest or something like that. So we'll see. But thank you again. Thank you for pushing subs. We hit that 500 sub. So that was a huge achievement. And that's why I want to do this custom ring giveaway. So I look forward to making Daniel's ring. And let's see, Christine, once you decide on a ring, feel free to reach out to me.
The white meteorite.
Okay.
So a frost?
It's like a frost ring.
Or
hang on. Don't go yet, guys.
Do you want white powder with meteorite, and do you want meteorite with white stone?
Well, let's show them the
it was
frost
meteorite one. She said white with meteorite.
So this is a
white glow.
Yeah.
Frost white. Okay. Yeah. So we have like dozens of them. We just got to get your ring size, and we can just mail it out. Honestly, you can probably, it's 4 o'clock. We can probably mail it out today. And it'll arrive next week possibly.
She's summoned here.
Yeah. Well, once you get your ring size, then we'll get that going. Okay. Yes, you can contact us through the website. Just send me an email. There's like a contact us form. Just fill it out. And then like once you get your ring size, or if you just want to establish communication, just send me your mailing address first, and then I can wait for your ring size, and we'll go ahead and mail that out for you. Thank you again, everybody, and have a good night. I don't know if Art's, for my Lost in Phoenix people, I don't know if Art's going to be jumping on tonight, but we might jump on a little bit later if he is. So yeah, good choice, definitely. So we'll see you all later. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.